HOLYBURSH. Hello, my lovely child of the internet. It is I, Multi126789. Welcome to this update of, 2022 February. As I just said, HOLYBURSH. We're here. We're doing this. Welcome. So first of all, this is probably going to be uploaded on Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day. You matter. Even if you don't have a spouse or going on a date with somebody on Valentine's Day, make sure you treat the most important person in your life the way that they should be treated. Well, and that person is you. Make sure you treat yourself well, okay? Okay. Now that I got that happiness out of the way, let's go ahead and talk about everything that's going to be happening on the channel for like the next couple of months because, oh boy, we got a lot to talk about. Alright, so first of all, you probably already noticed, we finished Shin Megami Tensei 5 last week. So now that that's finished, the only thing that I have that I'm working on currently is Celeste. So any of you who are looking forward to that, it's going to just be on the weekends, 2 episodes. I get through the game pretty fast-ish. But, you can look forward to that for the next couple of weeks. There's nothing too major on that to talk about, but yeah, now that we're finished Shin Megami Tensei 5, the only thing I'm really doing is gearing up to get ready for Rune Factory 5, our next big playthrough that we're going to do on the channel. It's been a long time coming too, considering that last year was supposed to come out, but then it didn't, and it only came out for Japan, and hopefully by the time it comes out here, you guys will be ready, excited, and to be able to enjoy the journey with me, because it will be a blind playthrough for me, because even though it came out in Japan, I don't really know that much about it, so I'm excited overall. So, yeah, hope you guys will join me in playing through Rune Factory 5. Alright, and now the next thing I'm going to talk about, because it happened on the, I believe, the 10th or the 11th, the Nintendo Direct in February that I forgot about, and then it happened. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been blessed with games to play for the rest of the year. So basically, Fire Emblem Three Houses is getting a Warriors game called Three Hopes. You know, get it? Because they're the three lords were the three hopes that can change its alternate universe. Anyways, basically, that game's going to be coming out in June the 24th. I plan on covering it. So, depending on how long it takes for me to get to a satisfying end for Rune Factory 5, we'll be going ahead and starting up Fire Emblem Warrior 3 Hopes. I'm really hoping my 3 hopes are, 1, the frame rate will be steady, 2, it will add to the amount of depth of how much I love Fire Emblem Three Houses rather than taking away, and 3, my boy Thurl better be in this game. That's all I gotta say. He better be in this game, or you're gonna get the crit. Anyways, that's not all that actually got announced. Some other things like Live Alive got announced, and I'm excited to try to play that. That's gonna be something that I'm definitely gonna do either, once again talking about video on, or I'm gonna actually do a full playthrough. We're gonna have to see what comes up during the rest of this year, because now I'm kind of just shuffling around things to try to make things work pretty well. Another one that came in as a surprise, but not like a big surprise, because you know, I love Monolith Soft, and I knew that they were gonna scratch our backs eventually. Because I assumed that they were working on this ever since they finished Torn of the Golden Country, personally. But, Xenoblade Chronicles 3 just got shadow dropped for September of this year. It wasn't given a full release date yet, because we're probably not going to get the full release date until after E3 this year, or the Nintendo presentation that happens in the summer, so I'm holding on to that. That's basically going to be the game that we basically run through the rest of the year with. Other than probably Sonic 4... What was it called? Sonic Forgers? The new Sonic game that's supposed to be coming out. But I don't know anything else about that because they haven't talked about that. And they had to push it back a year because they were going to try to release it before it was completely finished last year. So we're probably still going to be waiting a little bit longer to be hearing back from that. But yeah, that's also the other big thing that was supposed to happen this year that I was also going to be excited about. So yeah. So you may be wondering, what am I going to do in the meantime, since I'm not going to be doing any more actual like sit down recorded content for the channel. I might pivot and just try to do more streaming. I tried to do a little bit of streaming this past little bit of time, because again, I was out for a while with COVID, so if I did even wanted to compensate and do some extra recording stuff for some games, I'm a little bit behind, as you can tell by yawning, because I do try to compensate by trying to work on stuff late into the evening until I can get it done, because I try to make content for you. There are going to be some videos that are going to be coming out that I'm going to do, such as a more, once again talking about, because again, I love talking about video games, even if it's not over a course of a very long playthrough. I just like talking about video games, which I'm going to get a few of those done. I'm going to try to get, some other stuff for the other channels done, because that was supposed to be done last month before I got sick with COVID, and basically ruined most of my plans for the rest of that month, but that's okay. And again, streaming is going to be coming back, and I'm going to be doing it semi-frequently. I'm trying to still make sure that I still got time and the capability to have regular time for the people who are close to my life who want to hang out with me. So it might not happen all the time, or even when I have free time, but I will do it whenever I feel like it. And I'm going to try to be better about notifying you guys on that, because you guys seem to have a hard time jumping into those streams, which means I might just try to pivot back to doing YouTube streams, or we might still stay on Twitch, but we'll have to see. I'm basically up in the air on those, but I know I can do either. But yeah, I think that's about it. There's not much else that I really wanted to talk about. Generally speaking, now that I got so many games that are interesting that are coming out, such as remakes like Noah, and again, like I still have to start training myself to get ready for Persona 4 Ultimax when that comes out, and like, I'm just genuinely kind of surprised how stacked this year is for games for me, personally, because last year, I was able to kind of just cruise with the fact that I knew that there was at least 3 games that I wanted to play last year, and I was able to get through the whole year just by doing those 3. But I'm actually glad that I might be able to have more diversity this year. Not to mention that Splatoon 3 is also going to be coming out during the summer sometime, which it hasn't gotten an official release date either, which I'm really hoping is not August, but we'll have to see. But yeah, that is about it, my lovely child of the internet. Well, I have been Multi126789, other known as Multi-Man. I hope you guys have yourself a good rest of your Valentines. I will be seeing you back here for more Celeste over the weekends, and then we will be back doing Room Factory 5 next month, on March the 23rd, March the 23rd or 24th, I forgot. But until then, I have been Multi126789, other known as Multi-Man, and thank you, and remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you lovely chows next time. So ciao, until then.